What's going on? I'm going to give Mark Cuban, the Dallas Mavericks NBA owner, a shout out for looking out for Delonte West. He saw the video of him in the streets, homeless, and he also seen to it that he gets taken care of in some rehab. I think that's important. You know, a lot of times, sports owners, players go on hard times, i.e., financial, different situations, and whatever becomes of that. Whatever becomes of how that the guy who's brought them millions of dollars, generated money, been part of the league, and then the league is so cold. What have you done for us lately? You know, when people don't reach out to help out, and owners get a bad name. Some do. Now, Cuban, he's an interesting bird or fish because you just don't know. Sometimes he says some things. He's been active on certain things. Some things you just kind of can't gauge. But I will say this about Mark. Um, he tend to put his money where his mouth is. Pardon me. And it says a lot about him uh, looking out for Delonte West. Delonte West was a player in the NBA. Most of our people know he played with the Cleveland Cavaliers, Boston Celtics. A lefty. And he played for a minute. But see, pardon me, sometimes people play in that league and you're looking for the money, you're going through different things. You have situations where uh, things happen. You make wrong choice, make situations, you don't get a chance to get it back. So it's very telling. And I wanted to applaud the fact that he's reaching back to him. He's not letting him die out there in the streets. He's looking out to see that he gets help. I think that's very important that you show human compassion in this day and time. But also, he worked in your league, you know. And what does it say when owners, a guy's hard in his times and they're not looking out? And there are people who look out for the players that you don't see behind the scenes. But this is just a humble act regardless. I'm glad to see that Mark Cuban is reaching out to Delonte West because it's tough to see. And Delonte is a very young man and there's a future in life. Regardless of your playing days being over, there's still life to be led. So I thought that was commendable on Mark Cuban's part. But anyway, give me your thoughts and takes about Mark Cuban and reaching out for Delonte West. Hit the like, subscribe, and the bell rings. A new video. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for one another. And, you know, a lot of times owners don't do things for players or certain things. But when they do, it should be commemorated because he was part of he played on that level. So give it up. I'm out.